Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Oh boy. Oh boy. How's everybody doing today? Today's a weird one. My name is Newfable. Hello. Today's an oddball because under normal circumstances, we would probably be playing, not probably, we'd be playing Final Fantasy VII. But I was out last week. Beautiful lady and I went to like a concert out in Vegas. It was really cool. I hadn't been to something like that in, man, over decades. We came back Sunday, like Sunday evening. Monday I went to work and I was like, I think I'm getting sick. Tuesday I was sick, and I've just been sick all week. It's only this week that I'm starting to feel a little better. As you could probably tell, my throat's fairly dry, and I've been coughing up everything, as you could possibly imagine. So I didn't want to bring my sick reading voice to Final Fantasy VII, especially when we're really close to, a big thing. And so I thought I'll just stream something else. There's a bunch of other like indie games out there that I'd love to see. Today was actually a big day where a lot of indie games came out. It was really quite good. And next week I'm even waiting on a few more. But as I was looking around to find stuff, I realized yesterday a game came out called Librarian. Tidy up the arcane library. And as far as I know, this is a cozy-ish game, where there's this massive library and all of the books are out. And it is our job to pick up every book and reshelve them properly where they're supposed to go. And that's it. It's the whole game. So I don't really know what to expect from this. But I saw it and I was like, I've gotta try it. If not for nothing, I've gotta try it. I apologize. I'm probably gonna be coughing and like moving my mic out of the way. I'm on a headset, so if I move my mic enough out of the way, it's not really picking up on the mic, thank God. But if I move my mic out of the way, it just cuts it off. It like self-mutes it. So I'm gonna try to keep doing that as I'm hacking up a lung here. Oh. As I have a electrolyte beverage. Whatever the hell this is. Water. Electrolytes. Oh, whatever it is. So let's just get into this. I'm so curious. Oh, we're just here. Oh. Shit, there's so many. Oh my god, there's so many books. Hold on, I've got to change this up a bit. Is that any better? Oh, that's so much better. Okay. Okay, good. Well, excuse me. What does it say? Listen to me, because this is very important. What that fairy did, that nasty, stupid fairy, is a total disaster. It has turned my beautiful library into a complete mess, a disaster like nobody has ever seen before. So here's the decision for you, the librarian. You're in a very tight spot, very bad situation, but I've got the only solution. You are not leaving this library. You are staying right here until every single volume, every magnificent book is back in its proper place. Those doors are staying shut, sealed. You've got your wits and you've got your arms. Use them. Work hard. If you don't get it done, you're looking at extreme overtime until late at night, maybe even midnight or later. It's going to be a long night, a very tough night, because we need law and order in this library. But if you finish, and I mean finish perfectly 100%, I'm going to give you a reward. We're talking pizza. The best pizza you've ever had. Huge slices, the best toppings, beautiful cheese. It's going to be fantastic. Now get to work. Get those books back on the shelves. Principal Merlin, University of Celeste Hall. Oh my god. Even in this game, they're just like, oh, well, There's all these books with a cat. Huh. Okay, so a lot of these books seem to kind of be in the same general area, right? That's what it kind of looks like. I mean, obviously there's a big old pile all over the dingly-dang old place. But sure. Alright, and here's the arcane seal. Oh no, there's some that are just here. There's some that are just out and about. IH, IJ. Okay. Okay. No running. That seems to be the only thing that we've got going on for us. Okay. Let's just start by picking. Let's start with these cat books. Cats. I have cats. Oh. Neat. Press Q to drop a book. I've dropped the book. To change the order of books. Currently in my possession. So we're going to close the list. Okay. So now, place the books in hand on the bookshelves according to their categories. The location of each category's bookshelves can be found on the maps on both sides of the stairs. So I've got Monsterology. And this is... Oh, that's 1A. Monsterology. That's exactly the thing. 1A. 2A. Okay. There's a bunch of shit all over the place here. Oh, boy. Okay. Hold on. We gotta fix this. How to arrange books on the correct bookshelf. The book is not placed on the correct bookshelf. Check the maps beside this first. When a book is placed on the correct bookshelf, a yellow glowing effect will appear. You may freely choose which shelf tier to place the books on. The books with the same title must be arranged in volume number order from left to right. Different book titles may have varying number of volumes. Check a shelf tier that matches the number of volumes. Well, I know that doesn't go there. I'm just picking stuff up. Placing it down because these books go here. Alright, now what do I got here? I got book 8. 10, 9, 8. So that's gonna squish them. And then book 2. Book 1. What else am I looking at? 3. Oh, and I can see over on the other side there. 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoops. 10, 9. 5, 4. Bam! Bam! It feels good. 1 row's left to level up. All right. Well, then let's find other stuff that's nearby here. Let's just start picking stuff up here. So let's see here. What am I seeing a lot of? What am I seeing a lot of? Magic Items Workshop series. Sure. Is there another one of those? The Pictorial Guide to the Ecology of Monsters. Monsterology. We're just right here. We could put that one. We could put that one right there. There we go. So what is this? Offense. Practical enchantment. Let's see. Where does practical enchantment go? Practical enchantment. No, that's not a thing. That's not a thing over there. I'm very grateful that my throat seems to be doing fine so far. I've got hopes for this weekend and next weekend. I've got a whole slew. Maybe I just needed electrolytes. I got a whole slew of like Manuka honey cough drops off here to the side. Okay, well this is offense and defensive enchantment. So it's not destruction magic. Enhancement. But it's practical enchantment. That's magical artifacts and enchanting. I mean, it gotta be. So that we're looking at 1G. 1G off here to the side. 1G. If G. FG. G. FG. Let's see here. Well, we'll figure it out. A faint red glowing effect will appear when the book is placed on the correct bookshelf under the following cases. The books are not arranged in volume order. Other books with the same title are already placed on a different shelf tier. The book is not placed on the correct position or the volume number. Different book titles may have varying volumes. Okay, so we put it there, so we know this is one that has like a volume of 10. There we go. Okay. Then let's whoosh. Man, this is big. This is big. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7 should go right there. Oh my god. Is it that one? No, that's not one that's nearby here. Oh, well there's that. Is there any others of these nearby? Not quite. Okay, we gotta stop trying to, like, pick and choose. That first one was nice and easy. We gotta just, like, start cleaning up. We gotta start cleaning up here. Let's just grab 10 books. There we go. All right. And then we're just gonna find the shelves and start putting them away. That's how we're gonna do this. Now, we know the enchanting one, so let's actually see what we've got here. We've got foundations of magical item crafting and research. We've got ecology of monsters. Oh, that's the monster shelf for sure. In fact, that one goes right there. Boom, bam. See, that's one done already. Pick up another fucking book. There we go. Selection and application of targets of holy magic. Holy magic. I remember seeing something. 1K. That's right. That's somewhere. Oh, it's on the other side. Aha, it's on the other side. 1K. Well, I gotta do something with this. No schwumpity dumpy. No, it has to though. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Because it's not really giving me anything. The Dark Berserker and the Great Sword. Dark Berserker and the Great Sword. That's gonna be... Not destruction magic. That ain't it. We're looking at... There's dungeons, there's language. Warrior. I mean, it's gotta be warrior. Come on. We're looking at a warrior book. Get out of here. What are we talking about here? Come on, what are we talking about? Excuse? How to open the chest. Not acquire the required key. Oh my god, buried under all this stuff, there's also keys. Yes, there we go. The art of hypnosis. Okay, no jumping, none of that stuff. Excuse me. Let's try another one of these. I think, of course, this probably won't work if it's good to suck on these. And not do a whole lot of talking, but here we are. Okay, so hypnosis. We're looking at hypnosis magic? Divination? No? It's not really a illusion magic, the art of hypnosis. One eye. Where is the eye? H. And let's see, there's 8 volumes in it. Schwump. Yeah, let's finish the stack that we got. Management. So I think if they've got a colon after them, I think they're just telling you what section they're in. So management is just got to be... Management. 2F. There we are. 2F, and 2F is on this side. Okay. I immediately see the appeal of this. How do we get up that far? Oh! Let's see here. This is just a tiny little, tiny volume. 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. There we go. Prophecy and probability theory. Let's see here. Prophecy and probability. Prophecy and probability. That's going to be divination? Divination magic? I think. I mean, that makes the most sense to me, right? Yeah. 1B. 1B. Here we go, 1B. Wow. One, because we're going to take this and schwump. Take that out of there. Right? Compendium of Sacred Purification Magics. I would say that's healer and healing magic. Oh, no, that would be holy magic. Right? Oh. Prophecy and probability, though. Is that also... Would that also not be mathematics? Let's see here. 2D. Aha! Okay. Alrighty. Alright, Sacred Purification Magics. We just put this one away, right? Holy magic? Right? Didn't we? Didn't we? I thought we did. No, then these go somewhere else. Oh wait, no, maybe not. That's a whole different book. These two books are in the wrong spot. Something fishy. Something fishy. Compendium of Sacred Purification Magic. Am I missing something? Curses and Dispels. Oh, God, I'm a fool. Dispelling magic. Purification magic. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Boom. No. 1, 2, 3. A boom. No. Get the fuck out of here. Where the hell does this go? Where could it go? Alright, so it's either healer and healing magic or holy magic. So it's either K or L. One of the two. Because the other kind of thing here wouldn't be... There wouldn't be anything here. Yeah, so one of these last two. We tried over there, and this did not work, so let's try over here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Ah! And if we put it back, do we get the thing? Okay. Alright, so... Tucker's the holy magic. This one's gotta be. It gotta be. This one gotta be. No. Okay, so another holy book. So that's 3, 4, 5. Hot damn. Okay. We're getting at the World Encyclopedia of Dragons. I think there's just a dragon section. I think there's just a dragon section, which is a bit. No. It's over here. It's over here. It's gotta be here. Is it not over here? Oh, we can zoom. We can do a zoomy. Oh. Monsterology? Would it just be under Monsterology? It's probably just under Monsterology. Okay. Oh, because we already... Oh, no, that's Munster. That Munster. Got that one. Yeah. All right, practical everyday magic. I just saw it with mine eye. I did. It's not there. Practical magic. Practical magic. I just saw it. Am I going crazy? Daily magic, 2C. Practical, everyday magic. Yes. Get off me, book. Get off me, book. And let's see, this is volume 10. Well, we want this every day. We want people to be able to get access to that. Lost Rites of Curse Breaking. That's probably gonna be the section that we thought it might have gone into. Curses and Dispels, 1C. Yes, volume 10 is it? Kaboom! There it is. Theory of Everything, Grasping Beautiful Theory Through Equations. That's a heckin' math book. 2D. That's some math. That's a math book, if I've ever mathed a math book. Get these out. Just get these out of the way here. Just get these out. There we go. Beautiful Theory of Everything. Let's see, what is this, volume 3? Yeah, buddy. Introduction to Magical Art. What would this be? Art. Literally that. 2E. Here we go. Then hand me book. And then Foundations of Magic Item Crafting and Materials. I think that's a first floor volume. Magic Items. Magical Artifacts and Enchanting. Not Alchemy and Potion Making. Not that. Let me see if there's a better... Daily Magic... Jurisprudence. No. Okay, so it probably is that then. 1G. Let's see here. Let's just go kaboom. There we are. Oh, look at that! One whole stack done. Only 3,000 some odd more to go. Oh boy. Okay. Let's try to get this area clean by the time stream is done here. What do you say? I think we can do it. Alright. Now. What is next? Cursed workplaces of a magicless world. Curses? Would that be curses? Or work-life balance? HR? The travels of Otherworld? Would that be it? I mean, I don't really know what Otherworld is. We could try that. 2-0. It's going to be in the back over there. Let's see here. 2-0. That's volume 5. Okay. Romance novel, A Pact Beneath the Stars. Whew, boy, I really need like a... I need a thing. This is a lot. Romance. I had seen that before. Where's romance? 2L. 2L, okay. I think 2L's over here. 2L should be on this side. 3, 4, 5. Boom. Grand Encyclopedia of Magical Artifacts. That's definitely magical items. Where were we shelving these? It's down on the first floor. I know that. But they're the Big Book of Dragons. No, that ain't it. Was it just this one? No, that's not. Come on. Magical Artifacts, 1G. Oh, that's right. Oh, they're all kind of brownish. I didn't check. There we go. Sword Saint, the one who sliced the mountains. This has got to be warrior. This has got to be a warrior book. Again. So it's just a 1A. There we are. There we go. Healing magic for reclamation of mind and consciousness. This is just straight up healing magic. 1K. Because it says so. This is a healing magic book. Hey, yeah. Social structures of magical civilization. This would be a history book. I imagine this would be history. A lot of applications over here. So 2N. This has got to be history for sure. For sure. What am I getting stuck on? Hello? Good lord. I get it. There's book everywhere. No. Smaller one. No. Oh my god, I wish there was a jump. Hold on. Is there how to play? Oh, here we go. Map. Nope, there's just that one map that is there. Oh my god, what is here? Yeet you off into existence. Get out of here. Okay. Social structures of magical civilizations. None of this. None of this is doing anything for me. What about over here? Sociology. Oh, God. Okay. Didn't really realize we had sociology books. It's 2H, I believe. I believe it's 2H, so it says. Nope. Shorter volume? That's the ticket. Compendium of Necromancy. For sure, this is a necromancy book. Necromancy is 1E. So over here with a bunch of other shit on it. No, I should really do that first, is I should try to clean off all the shelves. The history of world exploration. This is going to be history, and history is 2N. Here we go. Yeah, I should really try to clean off, like, all the bookshelves so that I know when I'm looking at a shelf and I see a book on it, I know that that's where that's a place that I've been before. No, smaller volume? Smaller volume. Alright, we've only got 2 here in our hands. Romance novel. Hold on. I know the Naked Warrior. I know the Warrior section is just like right... It's right here. Yeah, there we go. We know that one. We just saw it out of the corner of our eye. Romance novels. Romance novels are 2L. Let's try to do this one. Language. No, this is monsterology. And monsterology is down here. That's 1A. Okay. Yeah, in fact, we're right here with this one. 765. There we go. And romance novels is, what did I say? 2L. 2L. Because it's a second story of love. Here we go. Oh my god, we got a bunch of them. There we go. Alright. Clean up some shelves. Alright, we've got it. Hold on. What? A Kiss Rotten Spells, Volume 2? I mean, this has got to be another romance book, right? Yeah. Let's see if we have any other ones. Breaking the Curse of Hunters. Book of Alchemy. No, none of them are anything that we're thinking of. Introduction to Magical Determinism. This is philosophy. And philosophy's 2J. I feel like I should really be writing these down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In fact, I really could. I really could. I've got infinite paper. Hold on. Hold on here. I think I just found a great way to relax with my e-ink tablet. Besides the other ways that I relax with my e-ink tablet. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's just get us out a fresh sheet of papier here. I use an e-ink tablet for like TTRPG games that I run, like a lot of Daggerheart or Fabula Ultima, things like that. And just like having my notes on them and like monster stat blocks and everything that I can just like scribble on and all that. Insane. It's so good. So let's go for a new note. We'll just call this one Stream. There we go. Sure, that's totally fine. We got all that. We're good. We're good. We're good. Boom. All right. So now we're just going to look through like the books we've got. Oh, actually, is there like a numbered list template in here? Oh my gosh, I'm getting excited. I'm getting excited. Is there? Not quite, but that one might be better. It's got like a little task list on it. There we go. There we go. All right. So we're just going to write down the shelf that all of these are going to go on. We aren't going to like rearrange this order. We're just going to go with what we've got. So the psychology of prioritizing gaming over tidying your room. What the fuck do we think this one would be in? The Travels of Otherworld? Or... no, Psychology. So that's 2I. That one's 2I. Then Books of Alchemy. This is literally just alchemy. Which I think is... yeah, 1N. Oh my god, we're kicking ass now. Structural Analysis of Sorcerer's Equations. That's gotta be math. Right? That has to be math. And I think mathematics, yeah, is 2D. Then we've got, and I'm just reading the books on the other side here. In fact, we can kind of, yeah, there we go. Language of Draconic Roars. Language of Draconic. This has got to be language. I'm going to say that one's 2Q. And if it's not, we're just incorrect and wrong. Management, high ranking of 2F. Yeah. Let's see here. Breaking the curse of the trophy list. In fact, what we really could and should be doing is just writing down a shortcutted list of, like... We'll do that next. Breaking the curse of the trophy list. Volume 3. Oh, would that be curses? Would that be? Curses and dispels, maybe? 1C? Everyone's Elvish, the graceful speech of the forest. That's language again. 2Q. The Hunter's Archery Manual is archery. That's going to be 2B. Okay, and then that's what we've got so far. And then we're right back to where we started. So 2I is where we're going to go first. Which I think... Oh, nope, other side. 2I seems a better system than just going back and forth. Hey, there we go. And then Books of Alchemy is first floor N. First floor N. Which side is that going to be on? This side. Yeah, I think what I probably should just be doing... Whoa, there's a lot of these. Then 2D. Yeah, I think what I need to do is just make like a shorthand list of all the different sections. I don't need to like copy out the... Or I could just take a photo. Where are we going? 2D. 2D, on the other side. That's already kind of hard because I'm using my phone to keep an eye on chat. Volume 3. There we go. Language. In fact, we got that's all done. Those are done. Now I got 2Q. Off in the corner here. Not a whole lot of language books. That was weird. There we go. Management is 2F. There we are. Breaking the curse of the trophy list. That's 1C. 1C. Oh, there we are. Everyone's Elvish. That's language again. That's 2Q. I could just take a photo, but I'm trying to use my phone for chat. And then this last one is 2B. So we'll just make a little list that we have here that we can... In fact, I think what we'll do is we'll just make a list and like fill it in every time we go to a shelf. So eventually, we'll learn where we gotta go. Generally speaking. No, number 10. There we are. Perfect. Okay. So then let's see here. Let's change the template on this then. I am having... This is probably not good television. I can't tell a lie. But... Oh my god, this is legitimately so much fun. Just having this big task and being like, let's just put shit on shelves. This is absolutely going to be the game that I'm going to be playing. While, like, listening to other podcasts and stuff like that. Oh, it's going to be so good. Oh, wait, no, I said I was gonna try cleaning up shelves. Oh, damn it. There we go. Oh, we already got 9. Wow. I did throw a bunch of books off of shelves, so I'm not expecting craziness here, but at the very least then we'll know that, like, when we have an entire... when all the books are on the floor, then we know. Okay. Okay. Necro Defense Compendium dealing with hauntings? Oh boy, this would be... So we can put here, like, 1... or, really... first floor. No, this is just good. No, okay. Alright, no. That's fun for me. That's not fun for everybody else. We will just use our phone and take a photo. We will just do that. Oh god. Alright, well then. There we go. And I would say, like, oh, like a screenshot, but that's not gonna be a thing that is helpful. Alright, there's one. I mean, don't get me wrong, a screenshot is very helpful. Okay. Okay. Well, at the very least, we can kind of pick up a little bit of what we got. Detective the Reaper. Okay, the ultimate illusion, mirror flower, illusion. That's illusion magic. So that's going to be... what is that going to be? One eye. Let's see. One. Oh, boom. Succubus summoning techniques. Summoning. Ooh, I remember that. That's I1J. Haven't put anything on 1J yet. Whoops. There we go. Detective the Reaper. Do we have a mystery novel section? We do. 2M. Okay. We have a few of them over here. Okay. What am I tripping on? Get out of here. No reason to be tripping on books. 2M. It's probably going to be 2 and then 1. Might as well clean up the shelf over here. The Grand Compendium of Archery. Oh, we know where that is. That's right by Warrior. That's a 2... well, not right by, but across the way. 2B. Or not too bad. That's gonna be, what, 5, 6? There we go. The Art of Hiding One's Presence. Stealth, I think, is on the first floor. Yeah, IH. Or 1H. Not I. That makes no sense. There'd be an I section. That's not how our magic decimal system works. That's stupid and silly. Where's the... where is it? Where's the stealth section hiding? Let's see. It's gonna be... it is. Short one. Work culture. The mage who changed jobs to a sweatshop. Is that one gonna be... is that gonna be Travels to Otherworld? Is that 2O? Very much could be. A little silly, if you ask me. 2... oh, let's see here. Is this a shorter novel? Or shorter book? No, it's not. It's not that. Work culture. Maybe... Oh, hold on. It's going to mute itself. See, this is what I need. Ah. God damn it. This is literally exactly why I gotta fight against the fucking bots that are here that come into the damn chat. There we go. All right. What is jurisprudence? The philosophy of science or law? Okay. Sure as hell not that. What would this be? Oh, that's travels to other world. This is work culture on it. That be sociology or psychology? Could be sociology. Let's go for 2H. Let's see here. It is sociology. Techniques for returning a drawing to a previous step. I mean, that's got to be art. That's 2E. It's across the way there. Yeah, there we go. Dealing with hauntings and necro-defense. Necrology's on the first floor. I'm not watching where I'm going, but that's 1E. Let's see here. Let's put this across the... There we go. Mathematical methods for math. That math. Oh my god, it even looks... Hold on. That looks like a math textbook. Oh my god. I love that. I love that cover. Math. Where was math? Where did we say there was math? 2D. Whoop, math over there. Let's see. Oh my god, I think all of these look like that. Whoop, not quite. There we are. Compendium of useless magic from around the world. That's gonna be... It's not everyday magic. This would be history? History, maybe? Because it's not anything else. The bottom is all a lot of, like, useful magic stuff. And then the top is the arts, everything that's, like, non-magical. More or less. So we're kind of getting it. So useless magic from around the world. That's still magic, but isn't though? It's useless magic. Let's try history. Maybe this is a history book. I don't fucking know. I don't have a clue. Oh, we got another math. Let's see. History is this? Not even. Is it one of these? No. Huh. And what would this one be? Huh. Kind of at a loss for that one. Let's let that go. Especially since we got like a bunch of books here. Pick up and clean up. Now I did see something about math. Oh, I see a bunch of alchemy. Easy math. We know that one's up here. And then I've got 3 books of alchemy. I know exactly where that goes. Well, I mean, yes and no. Math. Easy math. Easy math. Do I have something like that yet? There we go. And then alchemy. 3 separate alchemy books, which I believe are all in the back. Am I right? Yeah, 1 in. And they're all different ones. So this one's going to be 10, 9, 8, 7, blah. This one's going to be blah. And then, wait, hold on. Why? Oh, we got smaller ones over here. Aha! Okay, and then that one. Whoops. Okay. And then guild, treasury, and reward system management. Okay, keyword. That's gonna be where? 2F. Over here. It's gonna be over here with the F's. Introduction to magical art. That's also up here. That's across the way, isn't it? Yes, it is. I wish there was a jump button. Introductions to magical art. No, this is 2E. Here we are. Oh, that's the same one as that. Storage magic. Different dimension pocket. Is this everyday magic? Or like, what am I thinking of? Daily magic. That'd be 2C. This be a daily magic book? Hey, there we go. Psychology. Literally psychology. That's 2I. The psychology of... Nope. That's oh. There we are. Chronicle of World Music and Magic. Music is actually down below. Music is a kind of magic, yes. Yes. My god, it's Brennan Lee Mulligan. 1D. And this is a 9th volume, so that's a big one. History. History. Now it's a history book. Now we got us a history book. Well, yeah, for sure, we got us a history book now. This right here, this what I'm doing, digitally, anyway, this is a job I would not mind having. I know you gotta go into, like, all sorts of fields of study for this kind of thing, but man, oh man, I would not mind having this job. Let's see here. Alright, bestiary components. Ooh, I got 2 books on illusion magic. Here we go. An illusion magic, that's pretty early on down here, right? That's close to the stairs? No, it's 1I. I'd love to have a job like this. If someone was like, we need you to shelve and organize these books, I'd be like, alright. Cool. How much time you giving me? The Art of Hypnosis, we've already done that one. There we go. Magic techniques to boost household efficiency. That's every day. That's 2C? Yeah, that's 2C. Ooh, baby, we're already getting used to it. We're already getting used to the system. There we go. Language. Language. 2Q. Do we have any other language books? Not really. To the first language 1, 2, 3, 5. Nope, smaller volume. There we go. Transfiguration. That's a thing for downstairs. Yeah, it's 1F. I don't think we've ever shelved a book over there. I know these guys can go over here. Smaller book. No. Confused about that. Transfiguration. 1F. 1F. Yeah, we're doing all right with our throat. Maybe that's just the ticket. I think if I strained myself, I think if I was trying to do a lot of voices, like I do when I'm reading for RPGs that we play, I think if I was doing that, I think that would be what would kill me, I think. You know, we're just gonna try to shelve this one in alchemy. Let's just pick a shelf. No. Okay, then I have no idea about that one. I don't know where the hell to put that. Curse power and constrained conditions. 1C. Yeah, for curses. This is either gonna be... No? Is it math because it's quantification? Oh my god. Prophecy of the Advent of the Great King of Terror, Volume 8. Divination. That might be it. Because we don't have prophecy. We got psychology and philosophy. I think... That might just be it. This might be a divination book. Let's see here. What is it, Volume 8? Yeah. Transfiguration. That's its own section. Whoop. Alright, anything else on shelves down here where they don't belong? Any books on pesky shelves where they don't belong? Ah! Oh, here we go. Here we go. Alright, got some bookies. Here we go. Otherworldly swear words. That's literally the other world. Whatever it is called. 2-0. 2-0. Here we go. Hold up. Oh boy. Okay. Volume 3. Huh. Okay. Mystery fiction. Magical theorist. Oh, mystery. It's just mystery. It says so right there. 2M. There we go. Book of Spells, Earth. It's novice. Would this be destruction magic? Could be a little bit. Let's see here. Book of Earth, destruction magic, that's 1M. Yeah, okay. Stealth magic. Isn't that 1H? Sure is. There we are. Everyday magic. Oh, this is the other practical everyday magic. This is somewhere up here. One of the few... Oh, other side. I can see it from across the way. In fact, I just saw those on my way. Look at that. Five, then volume 9, and then volume 2. Look at that. History and Tactics of Magical Warfare. This is another one that we found. Oh. Book. History and Magical Warfare. History's towards the back here, right? Yeah. It's the end section. And what do we have here? Volume 5. Compendium of Sacred Purification Magics. This is, again, one of those we found. This, I think, is down here. It's under either, like, Healing or Holy Magic. One of the two. Because it's, yeah, K or L. And the Compendium of Secret... Nope. Because we already shelved one of these. Yep. Bam. Fundamentals of Holy Power and Undead Annihilation. This is definitely a holy book. 4, 5, 6. Oh, shorter volume. No. Would this be necromancy then? It could, very well could. Necromancy, 4, 5, 6. Smaller volume. Three, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Okay. I thought this would... Okay, then Holy Magic is going to be... Oh, was I just in the wrong... I think I was just in the wrong section. Yep, sure was. Silent of the Axe God. Strongest warrior chosen by the sun. That is going in the warrior section. Sure enough it is. Strongest warrior... We haven't shelved one of these yet. There we go. Book of Alchemy. Well, the book Ninja, Lurking in the Darkness. This is Stealth, which is... oh, that's downstairs. All these are going to be downstairs. I think, right? Yeah, this is H. Nope. This could be a shorter book. Let's see. Nope. Illusion Magic. Illusion is... I or J? One of the two. I or J. Succubus somebody? No. It's gonna be I. Grand Compendium. We haven't shelved this yet. There we go. Books of Alchemy. Ultimate Secret of the Philosopher's Stone. Sure. You know what? Let's... Ooh, shorter collection. Well, not too short. They're all like either 10s or 5s. 10s, 5s, or 3s. 1, 2... Oh, that's because it's already up here. There we go. There we go. Thought it had me, but I had it. Oh my god, I love this. This is so nice and relaxing. I mean, this is definitely a Saturday morning R&R game, and I think for sure... I don't think we'll play this tomorrow, but this is definitely a Saturday morning R&R game. Absolutely. Let's grab those, and then... Oh, that guy does not belong there. Ooh, none of these guys belong there. Ooh, we have gotten every book off the shelf. I believe we will have. Book of Spells. Okay, so that just seems... The Book of Spells seems to be the Destruction Magic section, so let's go throw these in there. That was in the back. 1M. Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of these. That makes sense. Shorter. Aha. And then thunder. 10, 9, 8, 7. Forging and using magical bows. It's archery. Ooh, but stealth right here. We're right here. It's stealth. Ah, we're getting faster at it. Complete guide to stealth magic. What? This is stealth. 1H. 1H. I'm right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's the same glow, whether it's in the right or the wrong spot. So that ain't it. Let's see here. Codex of the Stealth Arts. Because if we put it right there, yeah, just a little soft glow. So I don't get it. This should be a book that goes here. Right? Complete guide to... Oh my gosh, it's already shelved. Ugh. The Witch and the Accidental Love Potion. Oh, this is romance for sure. Well, that's going to be 2L. It's going to be upstairs and around the corner. Through the temple gates. To the shrine of the Silver Monkey. On the other side of the banister. Yeah, I think... Oop, nope, that one's just a short one. Practical magic. That's gonna be up here. Yeah, I'm having a much easier time if I'm not doing any voices. Which means, very likely, we'll get back to Final Fantasy next week. I thought we had seen this one. Magical item crafting and materials. Where was item crafting? Oh, I'm not supposed to be doing this, but I don't care. 1G. We'd already shelved this book. I remember its spine. Yeah. There we go. Alright, everyday magic. We're getting there. We're getting to a point where, like, we're kind of just learning just by looking around. Like, I've seen that book before. Where's everyday magic? Everyday magic is over here. This is volume 6. Woohoo! Reading dragon veins and increasing luck. Was there just a dragons section? No. There's dungeons. We haven't tried that yet. Let's try dungeons. Let's see if this is a dungeon book. It's the Art of Feng Shui, so I highly doubt it, but couldn't hurt. Dungeons is 2P. So let's see here, volume 2. So we put it on the... No. Because it said there's like a red glow whenever we drop off something. It said... A glowing effect will appear when a book is placed on the correct shelf. A red glow will appear. So we got the glow, and then the white. The white glow is right section. When the book is placed correctly, a glowing effect will appear. If it's Position is incorrect, or other books with the same title are already placed on a different shelf tier. A red glow will appear. Well, we're not seeing that. In fact, we're not seeing anything at all with this guy. Okay, let's try... Let's try Monsterology with this guy. 1A, right by the entrance. Let's try. Not a thing with this guy. What's up with this book? So it's the art of feng shui. Is this psychology? Alright, I think this is the second storybook, so let's just work through this. Let's go daily magic. Let's try that first. That's 2C. Nope, not a thing. Alright, then let's try art. That's literally 2E. So here we go. No. I mean, let's just keep trying down the bench. This one's psychology. Nope. Okay. Mystery History, The Travels. Is this an Otherworld book? I really don't think so. No. Okay, so that's romance. J is philosophy. Let's try this. What the fuck is this book? What is it supposed to be? Sociology is 2H, maybe? This book's just not glowing for shit. I don't know where this goes. Let's try, was it 2F? Nothing. Alright, no idea where that goes. But I see a book called Law. And that's 2K for sure. This is going to be on the other side, right here. 10, 9, 8. Yeah, let's go put that up there. There we go. Process. Sublimating brain fragments into works. What? Rosset, is this management? Is that what this would be? Nothing. No glow, no nothing. Well, what else would this be? Would this be daily magic? Sublimating brain fragments into works. Some of these books are just so damn esoteric. I have no idea what it is that they could be talking about. I got no idea. Yeah, let's try 2C. Oh. I don't know. I don't know. That's taking too damn long. And this bummed me out. Because I know Bose. I know Bose is over here. For buh. Art is sublime because it has no answer. Well, that's 2E, which I believe is... Yeah, it's right over there. I forgot I have a zoom. You know, what are my other buttons here? Ah. Eh. Also, is this Steam Deck certified? I'm going to check real quick. It is. Hot damn. Oh my god, I found something to... controller layout. Here we go. High jump. Sorry, what? Oh, that's probably like a power or ability that I have. Dropbook reorder. Ability 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So... That's the correct bookshelf. And then that's minor magic. We need to open a chest. So that's like running and jumping. Yeah, that's what that is. Art is sublime. That's 2E. 2E. Here we go. Prophecy, angelic self-writing. That's gonna be divination, right? That's gonna be 1B. It's gotta be. Yeah. Spoiler prevention magic. Let's try everyday magic. This might be some kind of everyday magic thing. Okay. I remember that book. Do I remember that book? No, but that's gotta be bestiary stuff. Magical creatures and their spells. No, I don't think we have that yet. There we go. And then let's see here. Is it J or L? Holy magics. Yeah, here we go. Six, 7, 8. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so I think we got all the ones off of the shelves. So we know that's good news. So now we can just grab a good number of books here and see what we got going on. Let's see here. I see 3 books for alchemy. Or 2 books for alchemy, I think. Books of alchemy. Especially because I think this one we have. Yeah, that one we already have set up. And then where was the other one? Tomes of Alchemy. Which I don't think we have... Do we? Oh, no, we don't. Not yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Small volume. There we go. Daily Dungeon Notes of the Party Chronicler. That's going to be dungeon for sure. Oh my god, let me just get rid of that. There we go. Dungeons, that's 2P. Parties of the Dungeon Chronicler. Volume 3. There goes, but not there. There goes. Summoning and contracts. Well, you know, I see 2 books that do that. So books of summoning. I think there was one... Something about a succubus, wasn't there? Wasn't that the same? Something, summoning a succubus. Oh, I thought I put a book away. Aha! There we go. And then tonight. There we go. And then I see... Ooh, actually... Origins of Magic? Is this going to be one of these? No. Origins of Magic. No, that's going to be a history. It was Awakening of the First Spells. I thought it was like Awakening your first spells or so. No, the first spells. So that's history. And history's all the way at the back to N is where we're off at. There we go. Magic and value. Is that economics? 2G? Oh my gosh. Spells for curing poisons and diseases. This big old diamond-encrusted book. I've seen... Aha, there's another one. I've seen a few more of them. It's so easy to spot. Is that it? No. Well, I thought they were. No. Thought they were. So, wait. Easy to, no. That ain't it. That ain't it, Chief. But spells for curing poisons and diseases. That's healing magic. That's healing magic for true it is. Okay. Here we go. There we are. Midsummer Sweet Night's Dream. I mean, that's a romance. Look at this. Look at this book. Are you kidding me? Look at that. That's absolutely a romance book. This is an economy book. And we know that just goes upstairs. It's 2G, and then romance is, I think, right next door to it. Oh my god, thank god I can talk all this out. Oh, I saw that one. Thank god I can talk all this out, because, oh boy. No. Which one was that one? Oh, this is the lost section. Oh, jeez. There we go. Where's the romance? That's mystery. Where's romance? Romance. Is that? No, that's not up there. Oh, number 7. 987. Shkaboof. Book of spells. Oh, this is the destruction spells downstairs. Because this is another book of spells. I want to try to keep all of those, like, I don't know, kind of close by or organized well. Hold on. I thought I saw with mine eye. But no. I did no such thing. Okay. Wait a minute. I'm being pulled to colors. It's bad. Oh, well, there's that. Let's see here. Shadow. Let's go. Was this number 4? There we are. Curing disease. Nope. Curing diseases. Volume 1. Uh-huh. Yeah. And then this guy up here. This guy goes all the way at the top. He goes all the way at the top. Looking for more purple books. Whoa, hold on. These two have the same cover. Aha! Let's see here. This is volume 10. There we go. And illusion magic is downstairs to the left. Oh, another illusion book. That's a zombie book. Not, in fact, what we're looking for. Grand Compendium of Illusion Magic. Oh my gosh! Wow! Only illusion magic. Wow! Where was that though? One eye. Illusion magic? No. No, not quite. Wish. Here we go. Alright, Grand Compendium of Illusion Magic. Do we have... yep, down there at the bottom. Skaboof. Creating illusionary works. There we go. Put that there. And then same with creating audio. There we go. I know where you go. Oh, and Book of Spells. Fluid. Oh, fluid expert. Fluids, you say? I am an expert on fluid spells. I am a fluid bender. Wait a minute. Hold on. Here is that. That's. I mean, yeah, it's a room. We're going to the same place. Going to the same place. Might as well pick it up on the way. We're gonna, you know, we're gonna. What is this? Night Parade of 100 Demons. You know what? That just looks interesting, but that's not where we're going. Midsummer Night's Dream. This volume 4. Boom. Whispers of the Moon. That one up there. Night Parade of 100 Demons. See, demonology? We have monsterology. Does that count? Do that count? Do that count? I don't know if that do that count. We could try. Makes all sense to try. Wait, is this another one of the crash? Oh, no, Law. That's literally the book where I was like, well, I know where that goes because it's just called Law. Let's see here. Number 3? No. Not quite monsterology. Okay. Night Parade of 100 Demons. Necromancy? I really doubt it. I severely doubt it. Okay. Occasional spells. It's more romance. I'm finding all the romance books as if I am drawn to them. As if, perchance, the streamer reads steamy romance novels. Not quite. Is that the same book? Sure is. Squump. There it goes. I'm getting damn good at this job. Oh! Oh! There we go. That works out. Okay. Oh, well, this literally has logistics on it. So there's that. Symbol life enchantments, that's got to be on this floor too. Economics, I believe, is right. Yeah, that's right up here. Red glow. There we go. And then simple life. That's not what that one is. There we are. And I know where this one goes. Of course I do. Of course I do. I'm looking at the ground like a moron. 10. There we go. Alright, now back to the stairwell. Let's clear it out, gang. Let's clear out the space around the podium. Uses of swords, axes, and spears. The weapon compendium. Is that just warrior? Yeah, because we don't have any... It's either warrior or dungeon book. Volume 8. 798. There we are. Let's see here. I see... Oh, I see the book of... Well, I do see a book of bows. Here we go. Here's that one. Because I know we're right around here. Oh, dungeon creatures. That's either... the thing? Dungeon creatures. Let's try... If it doesn't glow anywhere here... Alright, then this is probably a dungeon book then. Let's try a dungeon. Because I think I should have another dungeon book. So 2P. Let's see here. Oh, baby! Right away I threw that in there. And then managing diverse and cross-referencing adventure. That's got to be another. No? Cross-race adventurer parties. That's not... Huh. That's not a dungeon book? Oh, is it sociology? Let's see, what is that? 2H? 2H? Sociology? Yeah, oh, that's 2H. It's on the other side. Oh, it's on the other side. It's over there! It's right there! It's not that. It's not that. Oh, I can also just check at the bottom, too. No. Really? What else would this be? Management! Oh my god, managing. Oh my word. Where's management? Wait, what? No, I'm on the right side of history here. Too faff. Kaboom, baby! Fluid! More fluids! I am an expert in fluids. Fluid and fluids. Not that you might know such things, but I am fluid in fluids. Where am I going? I'm going for math, because I know where math is. Ask. D. Math. I know where it is. It's over there. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. Oh. Got that. Nope. I apologize to everybody. Oh, boy. Easy Math. Volume 2. Foundations of Transformation. Mystery Fiction. Mysteries up here. Oh, and Spells of Light. I was just downstairs. Gosh darn flabbit. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. Lights downstairs. Inside Social Dynamics. Oh, that's Sociology. 2H. Here we go. We are starting to bang these bad boys out. No. No. Yeah. Yeah. We're getting this cleaned up. We're getting it cleaned up a little bit. We're getting it clean. Wait a minute. This is a different one. Ew. I thought it was the same one, but no, it's a different one. So it must be punished. 10987. Is that, yeah? Foundations of Transformation. That's downstairs. Transfiguration? Close enough. 1F. Let's see. Or did I already put that? No? Did I already put one down here? No, but it's volume 4. Skaboom! Alrighty. More books from around the system. Okay, let's see here. Compendium of Dungeon Resources. Book of Spells. We know those. And it's water. Oh, we gotta put that. We're probably gonna rearrange these, but I want these to be like earth, fire, air, water, that kind of thing. Roses are red. Violets are blue. I mean, this gotta be another romance book, right? Because books of alchemy. Potions, there's a storage manual. Yep. Got that one already. Oh, Signor and the Beast. Ooh. Oh, wait, hold on. Correlation of Transformation. We're right here. Let's see here. Let's put that one. Right there. The Warrior's Creed, only cowards become long-range mages. I like it. Let's see this. 4, it's not going to be there. It's going to be... No, it's going to be right there. There we go. We have 2 law books. Actually, we have supply and trade of arcane resources. This is volume 3. There we go. And we got 2 law over here. Well, that one... Boom. There we go. And contract law. Oh, shorter novel. There we go. Okay, Senor and the Beast. Oh, long series. Okay. And Roses are red. There we go. Compendium of Dungeon Resources. This has got to be... Yeah. Look at how fast we did that one. Are you kidding? We're getting so much better at this. The art of the bow, the art of the arrow, art of the arrow. No, did I put something down here now? We're getting so much better at this. I like it. I love it. Ooh, ice. We know that. Codex of the Stealth Art. Economics. Where did the taxes go? Volume 6. Let's see here. Not economics, but stealth. Where was stealth? Stealth's right here. Stealth is always disappearing on me. And then illusions. Illusions. Wait, seduction magic? Did we already shelve one of these? Time. No, hypnosis. Grand Compendium. I feel like the Grand Compendium should be a little, like, in the middle of it, but who knows? Seduction magic is going to be right at eye level. Of course it will. Summoning. Summoning is not that. Summoning is summoning. And summoning is right here. No. Summoning is no. Where is summoning? I thought I knew where that was. J. Whoop. J. Oh my goodness. Fundamentals of less contracts. You know, I'm going to put that right down there because this book series we got more contracts. We've got 2 contract books, right? Boot, there. Book of Constellations. This is astrology, for sure. Let's see here. I don't think I shelved this one yet. And then Law, Seal and Sever. A Curse Breaking is down here, though. Right? Yeah, it's C. Curse Breaking. Oh! Okay. Effort builds confidence, and confidence leads to action. That's gotta be philosophy. Nope, psychology. And I is on this... Nope, the other side. Because wherever there's one letter, the one right next to it, on the other side. It's like evens and odds. I'm understanding this library system. Plain as day. Economics. Where did all the taxes go? Well, the law book. There we go. And economics. Let's see. Where did the taxes go? We haven't shelved this one yet. This feels like, yeah, this feels exactly like a shkaboof. There we go. Like a short book. Hold on. Well, Hunter's Archery Manual. We know where archery is. Might as well. I don't think we've shelved this one yet. Hunter's Archery Manual. Hunter's Archery Manual. Hunter's Archery Manual. No. No. Oh! We have shelved that one. Silly me, I was an idiot. Swump all these books up around me like a vacuum cleaner. Okay. Alright, Book of Spells. We know that one. It's going in the back. Excuse me. Excusey. In fact, we know because we've already shelved one of those before. Ooh! Hold the phone, these two go together. Yoink! Oh my god. And that's another sword book. These are all going on the same shelf. If I just see a bunch, like, right next to each other and I recognize right away, like, oh, yeah, absolutely. 3 sword style. Heretic Blade Arts. Who writes this? Oh, no, we don't get to see that. 3 sword style. Oh, my god. I mean, that's definitely... There we go. Sword Saint who sliced the mountain... Yes, here we go. So 9. 6. There we go. Market systems. This is going to be economics. Again, we might as well because we're right up here. Arcane market systems. History. History's up here too, right? 2N, yeah. History and tactics of magical warfare. Oh, that's because we've already shelved that one. I was going to say. That sounds real familiar. Management's 2F, which is going to be over there. So I know that's where this one goes. Mountains and maintenance. Magister's maintenance. Hello? Excuse you? No? Oh, it's a compendium of necromancy. Oh my god. I was just looking at I saw the last word and I was like, oh, I know. I was not smart at all. I.e. Oh, literally because we've got that shelved already. A diary in the change in the state of the mind-reading girl. What? This has got to be a mystery. This has got to be a mystery book. Because that has the what was that book? The book that has the poodle on it, where the character is autistic. It's like the art of the poodle listening to poodles in the driveway or something like that. It's something crazy, but it's another like crazy ass title, and you're just like, yep. No. Okay then. Not a mystery novel, eh? Yeah, that's not an anything novel. Oh, is that divination? No way. What could it be? Maybe, unless. That's 1B. Let's see here. No, nothing here either? Alright, well, a diary of the change of the state. Not divination. Not a mystery novel. Could be another romance novel. Or it could be sociology. Let's try sociology first. We'll kind of go around the bend here, I believe. So it'll be, what is sociology? 2H. Oh. wrong side. Nope, not a sociology book. Is it psychology? Well, first and foremost, let's just... Not a romance book. I guess that is the way that you can do it. You could just kind of... Okay. Yep, until you get a glow of some kind. Practical Necromancy, Skeleton Edition. Necromancy's down here somewhere. I'm sure of it. It's down here somewhere. Where is it? Necromancy 1E. I probably don't even need... Teachings of the Great Philosophers of Magic. Philosophy was 2J. It's 2J. 2J. It's also getting a little hard to read the screenshot I took on my phone. Because I just took a picture of it. Yeah. There we go. Summoning and controlling catastrophic entities. It's going to be summoning. Oh man, we're getting there. Summoning IJ. Which, yeah, we were just on the side of J. There we go. Wait, I saw Senor and the Beast. I remember that one. Also, summoning. Did we put summoning Yeah. Volume 10. There's that. Mystery fiction. These are 2 books that we've shelved. I recognize these. Let's go ahead and grab some of those then. And where was it? Here we are. Start from where we were. Magical Theory is Marvis. Yeah, is that one right there. That's just gonna go right schwumping right there. And then Senor and the Beast. It's a big one. Forging and using magical bows. Oh, I think we've shelved this one. Dungeon creatures I thought we had. Yep, that's the shelf. Reducing metamorphosis time. How to minimize vulnerability. Ooh, don't know. Bestiary components. Did we try dungeons? Ooh, we did. Bestiary. Oh yeah, because it's right there. Woohoo! And then this we also shelved, right? Yes. Grand Encyclopedia of Magical Artifacts. The Arcane Detective Files. This has got to be a mystery book. Come on now. Yeah, there we go. How to write adventure contracts. This is actually law. Yeah, because we've already shelved that one. Oh my god, we're getting so much faster. How to minimize vulnerability. Don't know about that one. Magical artifacts, though. That is, IG. Yeah, there we go. So we've already shelved this one. Encyclopedia of Magical Artifacts. There we go. And the Art of Hypnosis. That's Illusion Magic, which is... One Eye. Because this one we've already done. The Art of Hypnosis, yeah. And then reducing more metamorphosis, how to minimize vulnerability. Oh, is this curses? Curses and dispelling curses, I think. That's what it is. Curses and dispels? It's gotta be. Gotta be. No. Okay. What would this be then? Oh, 1F. Metamorphosis. This is a transfiguration book. Let's see here. This is volume 9. There we go. That's the ticket. Oh, we're getting so close. Okay, so I know Hunter's Archery Manual. I think we've where do we have that somewhere? Yeah, we've shelved this somewhere. Oh, there we go. Volume 1. Then we've got Summoning Magic for Beginners. It's going to be over here, I think. Yeah, I'm just going to use the map they give us. Swamp, swamp. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's see. Summoning Magic for Beginners. That's going to be... Where is that now? Oh, shit. Nope. Summoning Magic for Beginners. Volume 3. Economics. Well, Necromancy, I know, is also down here. Is it? Yep. Compendium of Necromancy. Oh no, we have Volume 5. Magic for the Lazy. These two have to be everyday magic. They have to be. Gotta be. I think that's just going to be these, so... Mana for the Lazy. And how to commute with magic. There we go. Mana Measurement. That's going to be math. And math is over there. I recognize by the spines. Because they all look like actual, legitimate, like, school textbooks. Field Guide to Monsters, Identification and Survival. I think that's just going to be Monsterology. Right? Yeah, 1A. Yeah. So then let's just go over here. Sections of chanted verses, buffing and nerfing. I mean, it's barred in music, so... Volume 10. There we go. Alchemy and Inflation, the Gold Collapse. Ooh. Let's just throw this on a shelf. Economics. So now that we know that these last two are economics, let's grab all of those. And that one as well. And then we'll just do this stack. A stack of what we got. So the Gold Collapse. Economics. Nope, this is this one. Oh. There we go. And this is volume 9 of something, so there we are. The Dark Berserker and the Great Sword. These are warrior books. In fact, here's another... I know exactly where that one goes. I think this is a necromancy book. I mean, we've got a necromancy book, so... Let's put that in the necromancy section. We'll look for the... Oh yeah, I paraded the demons. And then the art of... Arts of Management and Maintenance. Volume... What? Volume 2. One right guess. Oh, that's... what was it? Astrology 1B. Astrology and Divination. Right? There we go. Oh, and another Compendium of Necromancy. And then labor studies. This is going to be work. Is this management? Because there's no work. So yeah, I think that's just going to be management. It's going to be 2F. Right? No. Okay. I do like that you can do that just to like test if you're right or not. We're at the workplace to apply for university. Learn magic. Labor studies. Oh, sociology. Which is right next door to it. Right, there we go. Oh. Did we... Oh, no, it's just a... Get in there. There we are. And you know what? I would call that a win. We haven't cleared off the entire stoop. But you know what? I call that a win. This looks great. Yeah, this is absolutely... Oh, key! Key. Oh, my word. I found a key. All right, hold on. No. I know where that is. I know where that is. Yes? What is this? To librarian, listen to me. We have a situation, a very unexpected, very messy situation in the Grand Library. It's total chaos, and you know who's behind it? A fairy. That nasty, mischievous fairy has turned our magnificent library into a disaster zone. It has turned our magnificent library into a disaster zone of disgrace. To jump within the Normally, jumping is forbidden. We have rules, we have tastes, but the rules are changing because I say so. You need to jump high, you need to move big, you need to fix this chaos immediately. Okay. Oh! Oh my god, that's so nice. Oh my god, and that was just right there at the beginning. Oh my god. I'm just looking for another key at this point. Oh my god, because it was just right there staring us in the face. And I like a maroon? Maybe they're just like lightly hidden. Maybe they're not hidden under anything. Maybe they're just around and about. Maybe. Because that one was just stuck to the wall, so it's entirely possible that the remainder of them are just kind of like glued somewhere. Oh wait, now that I can jump. Ah! I knew it! Star! Where's the star chest? Star! 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 What do we get? Oh my goodness. Ooh, potion! Carry capacity. Ooh, nice. Yeah, okay. I like it. You know what? I like it. I like it. Can't crouch. Now I'm thinking. Now I'm thinking with Borzels. It looks like something's in there, but I cannot tell. Because it makes sense for them to be like, now that you got this one ability, you're going to use this one ability to find all the other keys. Oh, I'm so curious where the other two are now. Now, they were kind of like at opposite ends of everywhere and everything, so it makes sense for another one to be in the chandelier. I know you're here, key. Wait a minute. is just a ceiling crease. Oh. Thought I had it. Thought I had it, but I didn't have it. It wouldn't be... I can't even get up there. I can get up there, though. Oh, but I can't, like, stay up there. So far, they haven't been, like, timing puzzles or jumping puzzles. Oh, but in the vases, maybe? Oh, my God! I'm a madman! Now that I know how they're hidden, now I know where to find them. What'd this one do? Wow. Okay. So now I can carry 15. Hot shit. Oh my gosh. Alright, so 2 were by the entrance. Another one has to be somewhere around here. In the lamps, maybe? Nearby. Nearby the lamps. Light the lamps. They say light the lamps. Where could another key be, I wonder? Where could another key... could it be... oh, wait a minute. Could it just be attached to the ceiling? So far, no. They've been attached to walls, but this game hasn't shown us that these keys will pull an alphaba and defy gravity. So, we're looking for something that makes a little bit of sense. It's gonna have a little so of sense to it. Could be the lanterns. Also, like, I'm clipping through the floor right there. I imagine another one is like on a table or on a bench. It could be. It very much could be like once you clear off a table, you're able to see it more easily. Or like one of these big piles, like some like maybe like under here. You know what I mean? Because the other one is the option to run. That's the only other function that we're missing is the ability to run. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. This is wonderful. I love this. I love this game. It'll probably take like a good couple of hours to actually like play through and get everything in. But hey, in 2 hours, we did 200 books? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. But that's gonna be it for me today, everybody. Cough's not bad. I went through this whole thing only coughing a few times, so I think we might be pretty good to go. We'll probably play some more Escape from Ever After tomorrow, unless it gets too bad or if I get worse. Which is always possible, don't rule that out. And then and then Sunday, I think I'm going to do more Final Fantasy XIV stuff. I still have some things that I need to unlock. I forgot what they were. I already forgot what they were. I think it's more Dawn Trail stuff. It's the Merchant's Tale and another like trial or another dungeon or something. But it's not like the Occult Crescent. It's not anything like that. But I want to unlock those things before we do the story. So we'll probably just be doing those things on Sunday. We'll be having like a chill hangout kind of day. And then next week, we'll do the rest of like 7.5. 7.5-y stuff. We'll kind of wrap up Dawn Trail. Well, at least like some of the content of Dawn Trail. We'll still be playing Final Fantasy XIV. And we'll still be streaming it. But we'll definitely I want to try to order some operations this bad boy. At least in a way that makes sense to me, so. Thank you for joining me. I really do appreciate you. Appreciate all y'all. This is fantastic. This is called Librarian. I think Arrange the Arcane Library. Something like that. I don't know. I'm not... Tidy Up the Arcane Library. Not sponsored by the folks that made this game. I just discovered it today. It came out yesterday, and I'm loving it now. So, yeah, this is fun. It's nice and relaxing. I really like this. And there's there's incentive to try to, like, get shelves quick. Like, you had a whole, like, thing right here. A whole series of books to be like, that's how you organize them. Which is great. That's great training. But then a lot of them are nearby. A lot of them are still nearby in the same ways. So that's fascinating. I love that. I love those kind of things and abilities. And I imagine, like, with more of the powerful abilities you get, like, some of them are just like auto shelve or what have you. And so you inevitably are just like walking around and being like, pick up these books and shelve and throw them into the air, and pick up these and shelve. And yeah, so it probably gets a little more fun towards the end. Probably around where you get, like, you know, 1,000, 1,500 books. Shelves is probably when you start hitting that number and you just kind of start going through it faster and faster. This would be great if, like, the placement of the books was random every time. If you start up, like, a new save file and the placement of books are different every time. The first set of books you get are different every time. I would love that. I low-key love that. Because, like, the sections are all the same, but you're just being like, what's this one with this one that go? And even if you know, I think the best part about this is that it's just relaxing. You just start over and do it again. It's just like, okay, just shelve the books again. And there's real cathartic nature to it. I love it. I absolutely love it. But yeah, that's it. That's it for my time today. This was probably more of a Saturday morning R&R game. I apologize, but I wanted to try. It looked so on brand for Newfable, and I was like, I gotta do it. So, thank you for spending time with me this evening. I appreciate you. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. And I will see you tomorrow morning. And if I don't, have a great weekend. Stay healthy, everybody. Boy.